This is question 6 to question 10 in the assignment for chapter 9. Question 6. For which decision would marginal analysis be relevant? If you find cost is higher than the benefit, right? So if we have a decision to say cost higher or lower than the benefit, right? To do or not to do, that kind of decision, it's what you can do is basically compare the benefit to the cost, right? The how much decision is about marginal benefit versus the marginal cost. I would just write MC here, but that's the marginal cost. Okay, so where do you stop? How much of a good thing you will stop to do until the point, right, the cost of doing that good thing become the same as the benefit, right? More of this good thing it will bring in. But once you do more of one good thing, the additional cost may be higher than the additional benefit it can bring in. So you actually want to stop at where the marginal cost equal to the marginal benefit. So let's look at the decisions. A. Spending $1,000 on a summer vacation or on painting your house. So there are two decisions. Either a summer vacation costs a fixed amount of dollar, or painting your house also costs the same amount of dollar. But the question is, right, which activity, going on a vacation or painting your house, bring in higher benefit? Right? After all, the decision will be made if the net benefit, right, compare the summer vacation benefit with $1,000 cost and the painting your house benefit with $1,000 cost. Which one give you higher net benefit? If the summer vacation give you higher net benefit, you take the summer vacation instead of spending the $1,000 on painting your house. Okay, several of the alternatives are of the same nature, either or decision. But let's look at B. Deciding how much to spend on a summer vacation. This is exactly a very simple how much decision. Maybe at a point after you spend, let's say, $10,000 already, the additional $1,000 cannot be spent on the summer vacation anymore. You need to buy a flight ticket back to the school, something like that, right? Or say save a little bit more for the next year rental. All right. C. Buying a new car or a second-hand car. Either a new car or a second-hand car. Different decisions. D. Eating dinner at home or going out to a restaurant for dinner. Again, two choices. Pick one that give you higher net benefit, right? Compare the total benefit to the total cost. Which one give you the higher net benefit? Make that choice. So there's or here, or in C, new car or used car, summer vacation or painting your house. Three ors, right? Either or. They are not the either or decision, right? Compare the benefit to the cost kind of decision. They are all, A, C, D are all of that kind. But what we are looking for, the marginal analysis be relevant, that will be the how much decision. How much? Okay, let's look at question 7. A how much decision is best made by comparing the what of an action to the what of an action. From our previous analysis, we know it's the marginal cost to marginal benefit. Okay, so to view it very simply, this can be the marginal cost of doing something. Usually you do more of one thing, the marginal cost become higher. Just think about you do exercises. Okay, this hour can be fine, next hour can be a little bit extended, the third hour you cannot do it. Higher and higher marginal cost. I should write it here. Maybe this is my marginal cost. Okay, and then the marginal benefit may not be increasing. So let me write it. This one here is the marginal benefit. The marginal benefit, right? If you exercise for 1 hour, it kind of help you to maintain your health, lower your weight. Exercise another hour, the benefit may not be as significant as the first hour. By the third hour, right, the marginal benefit can be just total not there, and you feel hurt, the muscle pain and the cramps, all that, right? You're dehydrated, all that. So the marginal benefit can decrease, the marginal cost usually increase, and we want to stop. We want to stop the activity, right? At how much point where the marginal cost equal to the marginal benefit. If the marginal cost is higher than the marginal benefit, your total benefit will start to decrease. Okay, think about it. You do it another hour, right? Here the cost is higher than the benefit. The marginal cost is higher than the marginal benefit. It create a negative net marginal benefit. Okay, a negative net marginal benefit, or I can say a negative marginal net benefit. That means your total benefit will become smaller. Okay, let me go to question 8. We have a table, the marginal cost of sweatshirts. The marginal cost of the fourth sweatshirt. Let me just do the calculation here. Okay, the first one, marginal cost is what? 9 minus 0. Actually, we need to make things align together better. So the marginal cost of the first one is minus 0, right? This 0 is there's nothing, and then you build one sweatshirt or wave one sweatshirt, you incur a $9 cost. Okay, the second one is what? This 20, right? The total cost become $20. So it's 20 minus the total cost of producing one sweatshirt. Okay, it's 20 minus 9. We got $11 is the marginal cost of the second sweatshirt. The third sweatshirt, now we have a total cost. Remember, this is this number. Okay, this column of numbers is total cost. The total cost to become 33, and minus the 2-unit total cost of 20, we have 13. You can see basically the marginal cost is the incremental change in the total cost. And we were asked about the fourth sweatshirt's marginal cost. And that will be, let's see, where's this fourth? Here, at 48. So it's 48 minus the last one. If you have produced 3, your total cost is 33. So minus 33. This one is how much? Okay, that's the marginal cost of the fourth sweatshirt. Of course, you can start from using 48 to minus 33. But I just want to iterate this process to show you how the marginal cost is calculated. Okay, let's look at question 9. We have a table of marginal benefit of sweatshirt. The marginal benefit of producing the third sweatshirt is, still I will start from the first one, right? The first one marginal benefit is what? 16 minus 0, which is 16. Again, what we have is a column of numbers that is total benefit. So for the second one, second unit's marginal benefit is what? Total benefit becomes 31. It's 31 minus 16, you got 15, right? And then the third marginal benefit is our target. Now the total benefit becomes 45. So you need to use 45 minus the previous total benefit when you accumulated 1 unit less than third unit, or just 2 units, you know what I mean, minus 31, right? That's the marginal benefit for the third unit. Okay, let's look at question 10. In general, when marginal benefit is greater than marginal cost, the decision maker should do what? More or less, or the exact same amount of the activity. So you do a little bit more or less, or stay where you are. Right? Now, this situation is marginal benefit is greater than the marginal cost. Let's say, what do we have? Right? If you consider the third one, the second one, the marginal cost for the second sweatshirt is $11, but the marginal benefit for the second sweatshirt is $15. So if you produce the second unit, right after you have done the first sweatshirt, you produce another sweatshirt, then your marginal cost is only $11, but your marginal benefit is $15. So you will make additional 4 units of net benefit. Then what's the you want that, right? It's a positive marginal net benefit. You want that. You want your total benefit to increase. So you want to do more of that activity. So basically, if you just look at benefit is greater than the cost, it's a how much, right? We are considering the marginal decision, so it's how much you want to do more, right? You want to do more. If it's benefit, right? Drop the marginal first. Benefit is less than the cost, you don't want it, right? So again, it's a how much decision about the marginal decision making. You want to do less if the marginal benefit is less than the marginal cost. We can also talk about, right, if the marginal cost is greater than the marginal benefit, or you say, if the marginal cost is less than the marginal benefit, and then the total result, right? You need to be able to deduct which one is greater, which one is less. Make sure you go to the right direction. But this can be a little bit trickier question, right? But you need to pay attention to exactly which one is greater. That is question 6 to question 10 in the assignment for chapter 9.